It is noon in Iowa City. The temperature is 59 degrees, and for KRUI with the last news, this is Daisy Lee and Collin Murphy. Here are the headlines for today. An Iowa student experiences a hate crime. Trump gets an Iowa backing, and a burning wildfire destroys parts of Canada. An UI African-American student was attacked by 3 white men who shouted numerous racial slurs to him outside a bar last Saturday. The incident immediately caught media's attention nationwide. UI President Harold held a summit yesterday with administrators and UIPD to be briefed on the situation and determine the next step. School officials are evaluating communication protocols among university, police, and other local law enforcement agencies.
California has raised the legal age of smoking to 21. The law prohibits anyone under the age of 21 to use or buy tobacco, with the only exemption being that military personnel over the age of 18 can. The initial bill placed a ban on everyone, but some people felt it would be unfair to be able to serve your country but not be able to use tobacco. Breaking this morning, the FDA will now regulate all tobacco, including e-cigs and hookah.
You know, Collin, there were more than 174 countries have signed the United Nations Agreement on Climate Change on last month's Earth Day. Iowa City Mayor Jim Throckmorton also signed the agreement that exists to further the work of the Paris Climate Conference at the local level. As a result, Iowa City is becoming a leader in helping to save our state and our planet. According to CNN, a wildfire has burned down 1,600 homes. The fire started Sunday in Fort McMurray, Canada, and has forced a complete evacuation of the city. Evacuations of surrounding areas continue due to weather patterns shifting the fire elsewhere. The fire has consumed 100 square miles of land and evacuated 88,000 people to go along with the homes destroyed. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
The Iowa GOP has decided to back Donald Trump. Jeff Kaufman, the chairman of the Republican Party in Iowa, has confirmed the party will back Trump as a nominee. The decision comes after John Kasich was the last to drop out of the race. This comes as good news for the Republican nominee, who has yet to gain full support of the GOP. According to CNN, many large GOP donors are not ready to give Trump the helping hand. Switching to sports, former Heisman-winning quarterback and NFL free agent Johnny Manziel has turned himself in. Manziel is set to appear in a Dallas court earlier this morning due to a charge stemming from a domestic violence incident with his former girlfriend. Manziel turned himself in Wednesday afternoon and was released on a $1,500 bond. With the charges, Manziel could be facing up to a year in prison. An NBA record has been set. The Cleveland Cavaliers hit a record 25 three-point field goals in their blowout victory over the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday night. The team made 25 of their 45 shots, at 55%. It is the postseason, but this record holds true for any game ever played in the NBA. You know, Daisy, it's pretty nice outside, so people have been playing a lot more basketball.
Yeah, definitely. It is starting to warm up in Iowa City, which means spring is upon us. This comes as good news for those who shop local. The Iowa City Farmers Market started their season yesterday and will be open Wednesdays and Saturdays. And Collin, luckily it will open as long as the weather is nice.
Definitely, Daisy. You guys ever heard of a house being moved? Well, yesterday, a house moved locations in Iowa City. The 19th century home was transported from 422 Iowa Avenue, where it stood for 120 years, to 623 College Street. Finally, a quick look at the weather for today here in Iowa City. It is 59 degrees, and for KRUI News, I am Collin Murphy with Daisy Lee. And hey guys, thanks for a great class.